Hi everyone, in this video I'm just going to be talking about autism and some features of autism that people have that not everyone who has autism has. And this is what I know from personal experience and from my own life. And I just want to cover this topic just to bring awareness to this issue. So when it comes to autism, if you have autism and you've seen my other videos, you would know that autism comes from demonic possession. And that's the truth. Nobody knows where autism comes from except for me, apparently, and maybe some other people. But autism comes from demonic possession. And one of the features that kids have, because I've worked with a lot of kids that have this, is scripting. And what is scripting? So if you're like me and you're living with demons inside of your body, they're a lot like memes that can flash images, they can flash videos, and like little clips and little snippets. And they love to do this. And I can hear these voices in my head, and I can hear them in their exact voices. Like from a TV show or a movie I watched or whatever, it's going on in my head. And what these kids are doing, and it's mostly kids that I've seen do this in that script, is they're repeating all these phrases and these images and captures and memes in their head. So for instance, one of my kids likes to talk about a video game that he plays. And instead of talking normally to me, he'll talk to you in these little snippets from the clips of the video game. And he won't use his regular voice or his regular thoughts because he's saying out loud the thoughts that the demons are putting in his head. And this is what's happening, and this is what causes scripting. And if you have worked with kids with autism, you would know that kids that say these scripts, they say them out of like a compliance, like they have to say them. They have to say the script and get it out there because the demon is pushing them to do it. And it's almost like a ritual in a way because they have to get this out. If you try to stop a kid with autism from scripting, they'll probably engage in some kind of behavior such as hitting you, hitting themselves, or anything worse than just scripting because they feel compelled to get the script out. And all it is demons. It's demons in their head that have gained access to their body and their ability to talk. And it's them projecting out what demonic image or video or audio clip that they are talking about. And it's just making the demonic voices out loud. And so I hope that explains what scripting and autism is and where it comes from. I always wondered why it happened, but now that I have died and I have had these experiences and I know this knowledge, now I know what it is. And I had my suspicions before, but now I know for a fact that it's demonic voices and demonic influence that's pushing these kids to script. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that sheds some light on what scripting is and where it comes from and why it happens. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.